Hi everyone, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We'll see the Indiana Pacers facing the West All-Stars. And the Pacers start off with the ball. Here's the starting group for the Indiana Pacers. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. The forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. And it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. Outside, SGA. Pass to LeBron. Five to shoot. SGA from outside. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
First point of the night, and you know this is going to be a battle of matchups.
What's going to be fascinating to watch is which matchups are they willing to go exploit.
Halliburton, Wembanyama with the rebound.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
And James gets it to go.
A monster down low. LeBron James, the rare package of skill, size, and athleticism.
SGA against Halliburton. Siakam passes to Zubac. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And here are the Pacers now. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. No good from Zubac. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Mitch Johnson. He talked about the importance of trying to control the pace of the game. Coach said, quote, Halliburton and his offense like to play fast and push the ball up the floor. So we want to limit their fast break chances and make them play in the half court. We'll see if they're able to slow them down. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. That free throw good from Durant.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall. Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
For the Pacers.
And so Nesmith nails both of them. West All-Stars off to a quick start here. Leading by 5. Pass to Durant. Second chance effort, and the rebound goes to the Pacers.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
Nesmith finds Nembhard to the inside, and the dunk by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Zubac. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
It really has been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Nembhard after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Siakam deciding where to go with it. And Siakam throws it down.
You have to love the aggression right there. He's got the vertical, might as well put it to good use.
Wembanyama, that's for 2. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force the issue.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the West All-Stars.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great. This is definitely not the guy to foul. He loves getting to the free throw line.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. Siakam passes to Neesmith. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Good work there as it goes.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And that one is good from Zubac.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Here's Neesmith. That one doesn't go. Curry with some nice D. Out to KD. It's hauled in by Zubac. Pacers trail by 7. It's Nembhard on the wing. SGA against Halliburton. Clock at 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Tyrese Halliburton just plays with a certain pace. He's always looking to push the action.
The Pacers have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The West leading by 5. Here's SGA. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 8 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Tyrese
Halliburton, that's good.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's LeBron. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. LeBron's got his second bucket of the night. Pacers trail by 7. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Second personal.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Halliburton outside. 16 feet away. And he hits the jumper for 2. Halliburton's got 6.
Wherever he's gone, the shot has followed. Halliburton perfecting his craft in the mid-range.
Durant, it's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
He's just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
To the middle. Kicks it out to Siakam. Some nice passing here by Indiana. In the corner, it's Neesmith. Good on the three-point shot.
Neesmith.
He has 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple. Curry deciding where to go with it.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Zubats.
Listen, that's a quality mid-range shot. He just couldn't capitalize.
Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. And here is Zubats. Halliburton outside. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Zubats.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Here's Curry. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. And the West leads by 4.
Well, it's incredible to see the touch on the teardrop that Steph Curry brings to the table. And it takes a kind of precision and knowledge to make that shot.
Timeout called the Pacers.
The loudest and craziest fans get a free T-shirt. Let's hear it, fans.
Walker's checked in for Eastman. Here's Siakam. It's hauled in by LeBron.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Now, here's Halliburton. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Curry against Nembhard. 6 to shoot. Here's Siakam. And the rejection by James. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The West leading by 4. Outside Curry. James against Siakam. LeBron kicks to Durant. That 3 off the mark. KD's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Pass to Walker. Curry against Nembhard. Back to Walker. Now Nembhard. Shoots over Curry, and there are the Pacers with another bucket.
And this game already taking shape as an offensive battle.
Well, the fans love it. Coaches may not like the lack of defense, but boy, the rules promote scoring, no doubt.
Now here's LeBron. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
West All-Stars shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he knocks down the first one.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
Obi Toppin's checked in for Indiana. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Pass to Toppin. Now Walker. Here he goes. Stolen by Durant. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Well, the length of Kevin Durant on the defensive end, creating havoc and an opportunity for his guys.
Here's Halliburton. He has 6.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Walker. Nemhard with it. 5 on the clock. Lobs it up for Zubac. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Man, did Zubac get off his feet in a hurry. What a finish.
Curry dishes to James. Can't cash in from close range. Pacers trail by 4. Halliburton outside. Pass to Walker. To the paint. Toppin. The shot's good on the assist by Walker.
Listen, the painted area is where Obi Toppin can be so dangerous. The athleticism and the tools he has. Look out.
Up top, Durant. Guarded by Walker. And here's James outside. Another miss by James. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Halliburton against Curry. Halliburton kicks to Toppin. Here's Zubac. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here's LeBron. The Pacers pull it in.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And Nemhard has it in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. Nemhard's got his third bucket of the night.
Just love the unselfishness there. Keep the ball moving. Good things happen.
And there's a call on Durant. That's foul number 2 for him.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
TJ McConnell.
Halliburton inside the three-point line. And again, it's Indiana.
Oh, he had him spinning. It looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
That's the end of the first
What a performance for Ivica Zubac. He's been the story for Indiana. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Pacers?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
LeBron James is out there with Durant. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. So that's the West All-Stars 5 as we get into the second quarter.
Stronger than he looks. Curry able to take the hit there and finish.
And Halliburton's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks. Tyrese Halliburton loves to pass, but he's not chasing assists. He said, quote, I just try to play the right brand of basketball. I like to see the ball moving. I kick it ahead. I'm just playing through the flow of the game. Assists just happen with the way I play. Kevin?
He spreads it around. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pacers?
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
The Pacers making a change here. Siakam's checked in. Indiana moving it around. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. That one touched the backboard first, and it's ruled a goaltend. Count.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Here's Wembanyama. James finds Durant. Now here's Curry. He's covered by McConnell. The turnaround jumper. The putback. And KD is right there. Durant's got 7 points.
Yeah, you call that hitting the glass with a purpose. You love to watch Kevin Durant use his size and length to create opportunity.
McConnell against Curry. McConnell passes to Siakam. They grab their own miss, and they recover it. Inside. And the rejection by Wembanyama. making a change here. Neesmith is checked in. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. Just 4 to shoot. And McConnell gets it to go. The West trails by 3. Outside Curry. Pass to Wembanyama. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got assist number 7 for him tonight. So it's the Pacers now. Here's Toppin. And it's sent back by PD.
How about the defense from Kevin Durant sends that shot back.
Count that bucket.
And you lay that pass out there just like a great quarterback. Let your teammate run to it.
Down low. And Siakam throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Now, here's Siakam. 6 points for him. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's Curry. James trying to free himself up. Another shot. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Gilgeous-Alexander has that ability to adjust in midair, take the contact. That is nicely done.
The West All-Stars have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Alexander, shooting 1.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
And the Pacers call time here.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
Walker the pass to McConnell. Back to Walker. And here is Toppin. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Siakam. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, you respect the jump shooting, so you close tight, and Kevin Durant gets off on the dribble drive.
McConnell against Curry. Kicks it out to Siakam. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. Siakam's got 8 points.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
On its way from Curry for 2. Kept alive.
Well, hard, blue-collar work ethic on display. This guy just beating everyone to the ball.
Pacers trail by 4. Inside. And the dunk by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
James finds Wembanyama. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Pass to Toppin. Here's Neesmith. 5 points in the game. Toppin passes to Neesmith. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Here's Curry to the inside. Outside Durant. Confident finish by Durant.
It's not just that Kevin Durant scores it. It is the efficiency with which he does it. This guy, you can lean into him on the offensive end.
Pass to Neesmith. Siakam trying to free himself up. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for 1 more at the line. The Pacers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. That's good from Neesmith. Here's West now. And here's SGA. Neesmith covering. Now Toppin. Neesmith, the pass to McConnell. Now Toppin. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Toppin pulls it in. Indiana trailing here. McConnell scanning the floor. Shoots from 12. Kevin Durant with the rebound. KD's got 5 rebounds tonight. The kick out to LeBron. The 3 from KD. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 5 assists in the game.
The confidence in Kevin Durant, he gets it and takes the shot. Very simple. Catch and shoot, baby.
Now, here's Toppin. Pass to Walker. Can't hit that one. Good defense by Wembanyama. Here we go. James heading to the hoop.
I tell you this, LeBron is hard enough to defend in a half-court set, let alone impossible to guard in the open floor.
McConnell against Curry. Left side Walker. Back to Toppin.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars.
That was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Andrew Nembhard's checked in for Toppin. Pacers trail by 5. To the middle, here's Nembhard. And the rejection by Wembanyama. James jackhammers it down.
Oh, stop it. That one just too easy for LeBron James. So high above the rim.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Now here's Durant. 18 points for him. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for KD. Durant down the lane. Gets the 14-footer to fall. KD's got the lead up to 9 now for the West All-Stars. McConnell against SGA. Out to the right wing. Here's Siakam. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Siakam's gone 4 of 12 shooting from the floor. Only 33%. No one near Curry as he lets it go. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
McConnell passes to Walker. Pass to Neesmith. With the teardrop. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Down by 12. Siakam's shot is off.
And the timing just not there on that attempted alley-oop.
Just a missed connection, and it happens. I'm sure they will go back to it if given the opportunity.
Now here's Durant. After LeBron James's miss. It's good. Wembanyama has got 14 points for the game.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
Outside, Walker to the paint. Nembhard. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The West leading by 14. Here's Curry. Wembanyama passes to Curry. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Nembhard.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot to stop the run. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's James. Walker with the rebound. Pacers trail by 14. For the finish. And Neesmith with the slam.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the hammer.
This guy is such an explosive athlete. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander goes straight to the cup.
Gilgeous-Alexander against McConnell. Pass to Neesmith. That one misses. Good defense by Wembanyama. Left side, SGA. It's good. SGA's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
Here's Siakam. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
Even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Indiana, they have shot 6 or 7 at the line.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
First one falls for.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
Halliburton's checked in for Indiana. Siakam hits them both. The West leading by 14. SGA up top. Nembhard covering.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
The West All-Stars have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line. He doesn't get the second one. Pacers trail by 15. Halliburton passes to Neesmith. Siakam, a beautiful reverse layup. Siakam's got 12 in the game.
Well, you love the size and the length of Siakam, so he's comfortable in the painted area, does nice work there.
And the shot goes down.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Curry kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Durant. Sends it home! What a shot!
You want drama? We got drama. That's the way to end a quarter.
58.
That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And so it's the West All-Stars holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Back right after this. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And so in the game for the Pacers. At the guard positions, Halliburton and Nembhard. The forward spots with Neesmith and Siakam. And it's Zubats in at the center. And the West All-Stars have possession. Following the miss by Pascal Siakam. On its way from Curry for two.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you. The Pacers are all about winning. And Coach Rick Carlisle said, our young players are having to earn their way. They're not being given anything. It's the only way to do things, in my opinion. If you want to build championship habits, you got to do it on a merit-based, accountability type of basis. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report. And here is Curry after Tyrese Halliburton was able to get the triple. Halliburton with the steal. Now the Pacers moving it up. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Buries it down low.
This is where Halliburton can really hurt you, playing with pace, using his speed and transition.
Here's SGA. Gilgeous-Alexander puts it up and through.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Siakam against LeBron. Shot clock at 5, and the dunk by Zubats.
Now this is just pick and roll action at its finest. The big man sets a solid screen, rolls to the cup, leaves no doubt.
James left side. The powerful flush by Durant.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. With the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Siakam passes to Zubats. Now Neesmith. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Halliburton for three. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Wembanyama's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work.
You can see how the entire arc is open for Curry. There's no part of it where he's timid about shooting.
To the inside. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
Listen, he's carrying his own weight. There's no doubt. But it is very hard to win a basketball game by yourself.
Pacers trail by 16. Takes the 13-footer. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. And stolen by Siakam. Fast break. Here we go.
But you love when Siakam is affecting the game with defensive plays. Anticipation leads to transition.
Curry against Halliburton. Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
It's Nembhard on the wing, guarded by Curry. Siakam outside. Shoots over KD. Accurate with the jumper from the elbow. Siakam's got 14 points.
That's why they call him Spicy P, cooking up a mid-range J. Go ahead, Pascal.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nembhard. It's Curry outside. That shot off the mark. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Here's Nembhard.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama helping him knock away that one.
And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle step for the West All-Stars.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Here's Nembhard. 9 points in the game so far. Over Curry. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Here's James. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score
and score often.
Here's Nemhard. Timeout called the Pacers. We've seen Kevin Durant really having a great game.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
The West All-Stars on D. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
You know, we talk about length defensively. Siakam's so long offensively, trying to get a challenge on him. You are often going to put him at the line.
Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. Durant in the corner. Excellent defense there from Zubac. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Pass to Nemhard. Just 5 on the clock. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. And the shot is good. And that's 18 points for Ivica Zubac.
What a monstrous performance from Ivica Zubac, putting it together nicely.
Here's Wembanyama. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And the D getting outwork there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
KD's shot is good.
You love the efficiency of that play. Kevin Durant on the interior. Yes, sir.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Nemhard against Curry. They double him with Wembanyama. Siakam up top. James covering. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
On the wing, James. Looking to get it going. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal
It's his
foul.
first trip to the line.
Second team foul.
Free throw good, LeBron.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. In whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Toppin comes in for Pascal Siakam. And Walker subbed in for Neesmith. Here's Nemhard. 9 points in the game so far. Halliburton, that's good.
Great shooters trust their shooting motion. Tyrese Halliburton with the jumper.
James right side. And Halliburton to the rim.
And they need those kind of plays right now. Smart defense that generates some hope.
Here's SGA. Yes, that goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 24.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Pass to Toppin. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake.
車関係
A comedy of errors.
And Indiana making a change here. Off's jacked in, stolen by Walker. 3-on-3. Now, here's Toppin. To the left wing. The kick out to Walker. And stolen by Wembanyama. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Boy, it looked like the D was going to get to that shot, but what a job he did to change his release and get the lay-in.
In the game, he shot 6 of 7 from the line.
「やってみようかな」とスマホしかできなくて。ただスマホゲー自分苦手なんですよねしょ。楽しいですよ。そうなんですね、アンダーバー。今はこれ一番難易度高い殿堂入りってやつなんですけど、慣れたらとても楽しめます。
He has come through in a big way at the foul line in this game.
The Pacers making a switch here. McConnell's checked in. Pass to Toppin. Down low. Here's Huff. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Now, here's McConnell. A nice shot by Huff. Huff's got 4 points in the quarter.
If a teammate's open in the painted area, you give him the basketball. Those are high-quality shots.
They get the rebound. Outside for KD. Walker with some nice D. Pacers trail by 18. Right block shot and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Curry passes to Wembanyama. Some nice passing here by the West. Can't hit the free throw line jump. And here's Indiana. Here's Walker. Yep, it counts. Walker's got his second basket of the night.
And Walker with the size and strength to straight up move you out of his way.
Curry kicks to LeBron. Pass to Wembanyama. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Oh, he will kick himself for that one. That was a tremendous opportunity.
Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Personal foul.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Shepard's checked in for Andrew Nembhard. Got a hand on it. 3-on-3. Plenty of space. And he hits the bucket. Walker's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, nice pass. A little ball movement, a little player movement. That's how you play this game.
Here's SGA. Oh, Wembanyama. Too easy.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. And a foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
For Indiana, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. The West leading by 12. Here's Curry, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, Curry, despite his frame, is able to do a ton of damage inside the paint. He can draw fouls with great regularity.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. The first one falls.
What you appreciate most about Curry is his confidence, especially when it comes to how far he can connect from.
Pacers trail by 14. 30 seconds left in the 3rd. Walker. That's good. It's McConnell with the assist.
Assisted by
McConnell's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Wembanyama. SGA feeling it out a bit. The turnaround jumper. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Left side Walker with 2 seconds left. Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
Your West All-Stars.
And as we end the 3rd quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the West All-Stars up by 12. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. They've got Wembanyama. Stephen Curry's out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Durant. And it's James in at the power forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the West All-Stars. Oh,
「どのようなチーム構成ですか?」これはウエストのオールスター使ってます。自分が下手なんでしょう。
So hard to guard. Steph Curry, even when you're in his grill, taking away his airspace, he gets it off in time.
Here's Halliburton. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense there from SGA. And stolen by Siakam. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Pass break. Here comes the West. Got a piece of it. Outside for Curry. Wants to get it to Zubac. And does. Floats it up for Walker. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Boy, Zubats with great awareness. Nice job to put it on time and on target.
面白い企画ですね。
Here's Curry. Here's the break. Shepard, the pass to Zubats. Goes back up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
Zubats never a guy to shy away from contact.
Ivica Zubats at the line for 2.
Pacers は今年のメンバーですか?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
ずっと2本の方をやってたんでまだシーンになれないです。
That free throw missing.
What you love about Ivica Zubats is he knows who he is. Big, strong body, mixes it up on the glass, sets solid screens. Just an understanding of who he is.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Aaron Neesmith has checked in for Walker. And Andrew Nembhard's subbed in for Shepard. And the second free throw,
新しい
good.
方なので今のチームメンバーだと思います。
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the West. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And LeBron gets it to go with the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists in the game. Nembhard finds Halliburton. Pass to Siakam. And there's the defensive 3-second call.
Pacers ball. At the line for the Pacers, Aaron Neesmith. At the line.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Just 5 to shoot. Over Durant. That one wide left.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Kicks it out to James. Action coming off the assist from KD. James has got 4 this quarter.
Well, LeBron James could be absolutely anywhere on the floor. If you want to concede the mid-range, he's more than happy to take it.
Zubats, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Inside. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here, following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Looking to end his cold spell, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
Second
Free throw, good from Nembhard.
At the line for the Pacers, Andrew Nembhard. 2 shots.
That one misses. The West leading by 16. LeBron left side. Pass to SGA. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
That's just concentration from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy's accustomed to big-time defense.
First team foul.
At the line for West All-Stars, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 1 shot.
ありがとうございます。いいですよ。これ終わったらやってみます。
That free throw good from SGA. Here's Halliburton. Siakam outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Pascal Siakam looking aggressive and determined, which forces the defender to commit the foul.
Siakam taking 2 shots.
Siakam hits them both. So it's the West now. They led the game at one point by 20. James. It's rebounded by Indiana. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. They get Stephen Curry.
Yeah, the defender all over.
Throw good. Siakam. Booker, he's checked in for Stephen Curry. Siakam hits them both.
And really making the most of his opportunities there tonight. Hasn't been the struggle we sometimes see him go through.
And the dunk by Booker.
Athletic ability on display by D. Book.
Pacers trail by 17. Halliburton with it. Pass to Siakam. Baseline jumper, and that one, good. Siakam's got 9 points now in just the second half.
That's a terrific set that they just ran.
And Booker kicks to KD. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Tyrese Halliburton. Here's Neesmith. And no good. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's James. Outside for Durant. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Booker finds James. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, the basketball IQ of LeBron James is off the charts. So adept at finding ways to get to the line.
And both free throws good for LeBron. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana, trailing by 17. Pass to Siakam. Here's Zubats, and he makes that one. Zubats has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, my goodness. What a gritty finish from Zubats. Big fella. Okay.
Booker. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Now, here's Neesmith, defended by Durant. Halliburton for 3. Good D by Booker.
If you're a defender, your job is to make life hard on an excellent shooter. Great defense there.
LeBron passes to SGA. Good, and the assist goes to James. 36 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Zubats. Now, Neesmith. Four on the clock. Back to Zubats. Siakam inside the three-point line. Off target from the wing. The West leading by 17. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup's good off the glass. SGA's got 38 points.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
Halliburton outside. Here's Zubats. From down in the low post, it goes. Zubats has got 17 points here in the second half. Now, here's SGA. He's covered closely. Here's Durant. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. KD's got 31 points. To the left side wing. Here's Zubats. To the middle. Here's Siakam. No good on the shot. Good D by LeBron. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Oh, at 6'8", it's easy to forget how good his handles are, but LeBron creates easy opportunities.
頑張ってみます絵文字。
Opportunities for himself.
LeBron against Siakam. Banked in off the glass. Siakam's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Outside for SGA. Such a wide open look. And the West leads by 21.
Quick trigger there by SGA. I'll tell you, on the catch, be ready to rise and fire.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Siakam. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 6th assist on the night. The West leading by 18. Booker the pass to Wembanyama. No good from Booker.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. We know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Stephen Curry's checked in for the West. And a change for the Pacers. Huff's jacked in. And here's the West with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Back to Curry. Excellent defense there from Halliburton. Pacers trail by 16. Halliburton muscles through the contact.
Well, the numbers speak for themselves, but what Tyrese Halliburton is showing you, the versatility he has at the offensive end.
Now, here's Nesmith, defended by Durant. Here's Halliburton. No one near him. Tough, no good.
That's a breakdown defensively right there, folks. He just could not make them pay.
Curry passes to KD. James in the post, covered by Siakam. Back to KD.
2 minutes remaining.
That one rolling around and rims out. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 14-point game.
Tyrese Halliburton doing his thing, showing you all he has in that passing arsenal.
Aaron Nesmith. Third personal foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the West All-Stars, Kevin Durant.
And both free throws good for Durant. 1:49 left in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Wembanyama with the rebound. The West leading by 14. Right side Durant. A second chance effort. Kicks it out to James. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And so here is Indiana. Pass to Nesmith. Here's Halliburton. West All-Stars with the rebound. James with it. Now guarded by Siakam. And then Durant with the jam.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any comeback hopes. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly looked to want it more than their opponent.
Nesmith, the pass to Huff. He was all alone on that one.
Huff.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by Siakam. Out to the right wing. Fires the three. It's hauled in by LeBron. Here's the fast break. Wembanyama leading the way. Missed inside. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Halliburton passes to Nesmith. No good off the back of the rim. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
Well, you see the unlimited range of Kevin Durant, and how easy is it to the Slim Reaper?
LeBron, that's a two-pointer. No good. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll do it, folks. So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie.
じゃあ歴代やりますか。歴代やるのはずなんで出たかもです。ありがとうございます。
Welcome, folks, and what better way to celebrate the end of the week? Friday night basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Jordan in at the 2. Hits the trifecta.
Jordan really confident rising up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he sinks these outside jumpers.
Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
Jordan against Bryant. Pass to Gilmore. Pippen outside. From 8 feet away, O'Neal pulls it in.
That's the plan defensively. Can't give him an inch of breathing room. Keep that space tight.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Chicago with the ball. Here in the first, a little over a minute. Minute played so far. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call. Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
The shot's good.
This is where you let O'Neal eat. Actually feast. Feed him inside, and you'll get paid off for it.
Here's Rose. Nice shot from 10 feet out.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
Bryant with it. Jordan picks him up. O'Neal passes to Johnson. Out to James. Second chance shot. Offensive rebound. Here's Bryant. Here he goes. Oh, wow! Big finish.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Jordan. To the middle. Here's Gilmore. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute load down low.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of this game.
At the line for the Lakers.
Both free throws good from James. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now here's Pippen, covered by Johnson. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. Clock at 4. Shoots over Bryant. Here's Gilmore. Off the window. It's good.
Playing with such brute force on the inside. Gilmore with the size and some pretty good moves, too.
Here's Johnson. Chicago grabs the miss. Now Pippen. Here's Jordan. Here's Gilmore. And the layup is good off the glass. Gilmore's got his second bucket on the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Jordan. Excellent D there from Bryant.
Got a decent look at it, but sometimes the shot just doesn't go down.
James passes to Johnson. Now here's Gasol. And the basket is good.
Showing some grit and toughness on the finish. I like watching Gasol overcome that kind of defense.
And now the first timeout called here for Chicago.
Adjustments are a part of every game, and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Let's go.
Johnson against Rose. Pass to Gilmore. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Great slam by the 7'2" Gilmore. Once he gets positioning inside as strong as he is, the rest is easy.
Now here's Bryant.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Lakers.
And both free throws good for Bryant.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Jordan, the pass to Gilmore. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Hey, that kind of defense will not prevent Gilmore from scoring. Excellent job converting through contact by Artis.
One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Here's Rose, following the score by Los Angeles. Gasol grabs the board. Bryant against Jordan. To the wing on the left. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Pippen outside. Bryant against Jordan. Rose, the pass to Gilmore. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on LeBron James.
Hey, give the defense credit for really good effort, but Gilmore, such a big guy. He's not backing down. And because he doesn't, he draws the foul.
So it's Los Angeles now. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Okay, that's how you stop a dunk. The defender brings the interference in a big way.
Here's Bryant. For 3, O'Neal. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great anticipation by Gasol. Converts off the miss.
Bulls trail by 4. Pippen outside. Pass to Rodman. Back to Pippen. For 3. O'Neal pulls it in. Here's Gasol. Kicks it out to Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Here's James. Nice spin off the left rim and in. James has got 6.
LeBron's skill level is so great. I mean, that mid-range is not his go-to, but he can do it all, so it looks like it's part of his go-to.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Now here's Pippen. Still without a bucket. Over to the wing. Puts it up from 15. And that one's good.
I think this is one of the sweet spots for Pippen's jumper. He thrives in the mid-range game.
Johnson passes to Bryant. And here's Gasol. Here's James. Can't cash it in from close range. The Bulls trail by 4. To the inside, Rodman. And it's blocked.
Love seeing O'Neal use his body to come up with those blocks. An opposing force and a pretty consistent defender as well.
マジ強いです。
Here's Rodman. Pass to Pippen. Down low. Here's Gilmore. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
Well, Pippen really has a good eye for the floor. I mean, he sees open guys and knows exactly how to get it to them.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Kobe doing a great job being a playmaker on that one.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Pippen. Poke loose. It's stolen by James. Here's Johnson, guarded by Rose. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. The Bulls trail by 4.
やらかした。
Hey, yo, right here. Pick coming, pick coming.
Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. That's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Both good from the line that time. James, right side. Puts it up from the high post. And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got 8.
Well, in general, the mid-range is a sweet spot for Kobe Bryant.
Here's Jordan, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
Yeah, they've also had a great deal of second chance points tonight. Great job finding the offensive board and then converting on those extra tries.
Now, here is James. He has 6. From 8 feet away.
Love the intensity on defense there. Rose enjoys getting after it and making a difference at that end of the floor.
Gilmore passes to Pippen. Rose against Bryant. Here's Jordan. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Jordan's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Just a fantastic shot by MJ that time.
Here's Johnson. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Jordan. Tip back in for 2. Give him 8 points now. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Hey, I know analytics shuns the mid-range game, but I tell you what, these guys have the shooters that can knock them down, and they're making it pay tonight.
Kobe Bryant. 2nd personal foul. The 4th team foul.
Chicago trailing here. Pippen outside. Chicago passing it around. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
How about the strength of Pippen? Allowed him to get that shot off while still taking the contact.
Now Los Angeles with it.
2 minutes remaining.
Bryant outside.
2 minutes.
Gasol passes to Johnson. Here's Bryant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Rose.
Much respect for Kobe. Defense got over anxious there.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. And both free throws good for Bryant. Chicago with the ball. They trail by 1. Now here's Jordan. Give him 8 points now. Here's Gilmore. And he gets that one. Gilmore's got 13. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Pass to Gasol from outside the arc. Kicks it out to Bryant. Over Rose. Bryant, no good. 1:05 left in the opening quarter. Rose, left side. Gets the 3 to fall. And now it's a 4-point Chicago lead.
Boy, I tell you got to get out on Rose from there. He's lethal from behind the arc.
And they pick up 2. He's got 14.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Bryant's gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Jordan against Bryant. Jordan with the bucket.
You know, this is why Jordan is such an effective scorer. Picks his spots really well inside.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Rose. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. Free throw good. Bryant. Armstrong, he's checked in for Chicago. And both free throws good for Bryant.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
To the paint. Johnson for 3. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Not Magic's normal route of attack, but sometimes you just can't pass up a good look like that.
Here's Jordan. Good. Jordan's got 12 points in the game.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
And at the end of 1, both teams putting up some points.
35.
Chicago ahead. They lead by 1. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter.
一応チームの中に AD もいますね。
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
Kobe Bryant is out there with Johnson. Then there's LeBron James. And it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. Bryant, no good. Chicago leading. Pippen outside. Over James. Pippen, no good. And the Lakers with possession here. Here's Bryant. Pass to Gasol. The baseline J. Oh, it's stolen. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Bryant. And rejected.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy.
Here's Rodman. Four on the clock. The 3 ball. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside, Johnson. Outside O'Neal. Second chance effort. It's good. O'Neal's got his 2nd bucket on the night.
This is where Shaq does his best work. So dangerous in tight because he's dominant close to the basket.
Here's Gilmore. And Gasol with the block. And they're able to recover. Pass to O'Neal. Flushes it down to finish the break.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Armstrong. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Defense going hard at Armstrong, but he's not backing up and ends up earning the foul call.
The first free throw is good. And he makes the first, but misses the second. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Butler, unfazed.
Easy to see why Butler gets so much respect for his competitiveness. I mean, he thrives at finishing through contact.
Here's Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. Rebound by the Bulls. Gilmore's got his 5th rebound in this one. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. Pippen's got 6 points.
You know, Pippen doing a nice job recognizing where the lane was on that fast break.
Armstrong, no good. Bryant with it, now guarded by Butler. Pass to Johnson. Looking to get it going. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Johnson's length makes him hard to deal with inside, which is why he's able to draw fouls.
This is his first trip to the free throw line tonight. Chicago making a switch here. Rose is checked in.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from his charity stripe. You love to see that.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Give a big round of applause to your Lakers Youth Dance Team. Your Lakers Youth Dance Team.
And he's going for the oop here. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. There's the strength of the King.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Rose, pass to Butler. Down low. Blocked! And he gets it back. Just 5 on the clock. Rose outside. There's the triple. Johnson with the defensive effort. And the Lakers have possession. Pass to James. Back to Bryant. James, left side. No good that time. Great D that time from Pippen. Chicago trailing here. Butler on the wing. Now here's Rose. Here's Gilmore. Got a piece of it. Johnson passes to Gasol. Here's Bryant. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Rose against Johnson. Rose outside. Up and over Gasol. And Gasol with the block.
Great wingspan in use that time from Pau Gasol. Did a nice job affecting that shot.
And Bryant gets it to go.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
And Chicago has possession. 4-point game. Butler on the wing. Chicago passing it around. From deep, Rose. Rebounded by the Lakers. O'Neal's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Gasol passes to O'Neal. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Bulls trail by 6. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Butler with the ball. O'Neal covers. It's tipped. That's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. And the Bulls making a change here.
Chicago substitution. Joakim Noah. Bob Love.
Here's Butler. Pass to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Rose has gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Up top, Bryant. Butler covering. Noah grabs the board.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Great anticipation off the missed shot.
Oh, his timing was impeccable.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that. Boy, fighting to keep that play alive, beautiful tip in there.
The Bulls trail by 4. Rose outside. Takes it inside. Doubled by O'Neal. It's deflected. And he's able to get it back. Here's Butler. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Excellent use of the screen and roll. Butler knowing precisely what to do in that situation. I'm really impressed by how smart he is.
And it's all tied up. Butler's got 6 here in the quarter.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
To the middle. Here's O'Neal. Noah grabs the board.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Here's Rose. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Rose plays with an angry physicality, which is really hard to match up against.
And this will be a second trip to the free throw line.
2 shots.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Jordan's checked in for Pippen. And so Rose knocks them both down. Outside O'Neal. Right side Johnson. Oh, yes, the turnaround. Johnson's got 9 points.
The energy Magic brings to his offensive game is undeniable. His passion and joy in playing, palpable. No way for the defender to keep up with him there.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
James passes to Gasol. Basket counts. Give him 8. Well, we got a close game here in Los Angeles. Rose finds Butler. Now Jordan, covered by Bryant. To the inside, Love, and it's rejected. Pass to Johnson. Puts up a deep 3. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scale.
He's made one and missed one so far at the line. And he drops the first.
We all know about Michael's offensive prowess, okay? But he's incredible defensively as well. He works hard at that end, and that's rare for a star.
Here's Johnson in the air. Can't get the layup.
I like that creativity, double clutching to catch the defender on the way down. I can go for it.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
The Lakers with another miss.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night, a hand in your face on every jumper.
Here's Bryant. Noah grabs the board.
2 minutes remaining.
Noah's got 4 rebounds now.
2 minutes.
Rose, the pass to Butler. Here's Noah. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. James outside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with LeBron. I mean, he's a clever shooter who knows how to draw fouls. He uses his body really well.
And the Bulls making a change here. And he's good on the second. The Bulls on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Theus. Shoots over Johnson. Theus misses. Lakers trail by 3. Gasol finds James. And he drops it in from the low post. Gasol's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, that's his bread and butter and jelly. Gasol can dominate inside.
Here's Theus, covered by Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. 50 seconds left to play in the first half. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Golden opportunity to take the lead. Instead, he merely knots up the score.
Here's Theus, covered by Johnson. Noah. Excellent D there from O'Neal.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Here's Johnson. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Theus, the pass to Jordan. Deflected! And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. Here's Jordan. Over Bryant. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
59.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter was all about Kobe Bryant. He had 20 points, 5 assists, and 1 rebound. Shaq, what'd you think about the Lakers?
Well, a lot of their points came in transition and dictated the pace of the game. It was a fast pace. Put the defense back on its heels. I say keep attacking the second half. Do not slow down.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. And for Chicago, let's take a look. They've got Derrick Rose, and it's Rodman in at power forward. James has gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field. Rose with it. Pass to Pippen. Shoots over Bryant. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Tremendous hustle, working hard for that bucket.
James outside. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. Rose against Johnson. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
On offense, here are the Lakers. For the lead. Pass to O'Neal. Back to Johnson. Good work there as it goes. Johnson's got 11 points.
Once Magic gets the ball inside, he's about at the rim. Even the contact, not enough to foul him up.
Jordan high post. He's against Bryant. Jordan misses. The Lakers in the lead. Oh, Jordan with the block.
With defensive prowess and nearly a 7-foot wingspan, it's a lot harder to get a clean look on Jordan than most guys.
Pippen, pass to Gilmore. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
You know, Johnson is really one of the more unique point guards that we've had in the game over the years. And he's able to do it with style and substance.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Rose finds Jordan. That shot off the mark. Excellent D there from O'Neal. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pippen with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. From deep, Jordan counted from distance. 17 points in the game.
Jordan often gets his hoops off the dribble, but he also is capable as a catch-and-shoot guy.
And that one's good. Bryant. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Chicago calls timeout.
Okay, everybody, time to get loud for your Lakers.
Chicago trailing here. Jordan, the pass to Rose, to the paint. Here's Gilmore. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. Down low. Blocked, and they get it back. Here's Bryant. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
With that off-the-charts vertical, Rodman gets up and throws it down easily.
Johnson. Chicago grabs the miss. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Pass to Bryant. Fires the 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Chicago leading by 3. Pippen, pass to Rose. Back to Pippen. Johnson against Jordan. To the inside. And there's the rejection. And he gets it back.
One of the strongest guys in the league ever. Artis Gilmore is an intimidating rim protector. You don't want to drive to the bucket when he's waiting in the middle. That could be painful.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. It's both from the stripe. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Yeah, that one's good. Bryant's got 6 here in the quarter.
Boy, right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting in the ball, please.
James passes to Gasol. Here's Bryant. Can't connect from short range. Chicago leading. Pippen outside. Over James. Offensive board. Here's Rodman. And Gasol with the block. Johnson passes to O'Neal. Banked it in off the glass. O'Neal's got 12.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
O'Neal's gone 6 of 11 tonight. On the attack, Rose. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Boy, this is peak Rose at his best. An attacking, slashing guard who breaks down the defense easily.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
The drive by Pippen. That one goes in. Give him 8.
Yeah, Pippen that time just shrugged off the contact. Kept his eyes on the target.
To the middle. Here's Johnson. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got his 6th assist of the night.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Rose against Johnson. Pass to Gilmore. Chicago passing it around. 5 on the clock. Here's Jordan. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Lakers trail. Here's Bryant for the lead. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. Gasol finds Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
A little extra magic for the fans on this play. Rising up for the slam. Well done.
Pippen outside. No good on the shot. Johnson with the defensive effort. Bryant, the pass to O'Neal. Here's James. Rebounded by Pippen. Pippen's got 7 rebounds in the game. Doubled by O'Neal. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, Pippen showing you some passing right there with that nice finish.
Pass to O'Neal. Bryant in the high post. James, right side. From deep, Johnson. Chicago with a rebound. Gilmore's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pippen with it. Johnson on him. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And when the game is this close, you have to go all out.
He certainly understands his role, huh? When the shot goes up, just crashes the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
And so here is Chicago. 3-point lead. Here's Gilmore. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Tell you what, the long arms and the great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot tonight. You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Pass to Gilmore. Count it. Gilmore's got 27.
Nice find by Coach. I think it's one of his best attributes. He loves to pass the ball and is really skilled at doing so. That pass leading to a bucket.
Here's Gasol. O'Neal controls the rebound and the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder.
And night in and night out, that's what he provides.
Diaz, the pass to Sloan. Here's Kukoc. Check by James. Tipped. Here's Bryant. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Sloan, the pass to Gilmore. Pass to Sloan. Shoots over Bryant. Missed it, even after all of those chances. And the Lakers have possession. For the lead. Chicago with a rebound.
Well, I tell you what, he's going to put a lot of pressure on their perimeter shooters if he can't convert those chances.
Here's Kukoc. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You know, Kukoc is a crafty, unpredictable, good-sized swingman, which helps him keep defenses guessing and gets them to overcommit, and he's able to draw the foul.
Good on the second one. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Trailing by 2. O'Neal. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
For the tie, Bryant finds James. Beyond the arc. Bryant outside. Goes back up. Sloan pulls it in. And there's 1:38 left to play in the third quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Bulls lead by 4.
Well, that's the goal of pick and roll. Get that separation you need.
Inside, here's O'Neal. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. O'Neal's got 16 points now.
Creating a high percentage look with a good decision on that pass.
Here's Theus. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Up and over Gasol. Theus misses.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Johnson passes to James. Whoa! How about the range from LeBron?
From deep in three-point land, when LeBron commits to a shot, even that far away from the hoop, no stopping.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. And the basket by Noah. Here in the second half, this game still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Here's James. Kicks it out to Bryant. O'Neal inside. Pass to James. From 12 feet. Shot clock at 5. Bryant, no good. Here's Sloan. Let's go with a three. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Bulls out in front, leading by 1. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Okay, fan.
やっぱり歴代だとブルズも豪華かつ強いですね。少々お待ちを。
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. They've got Kobe Bryant, also Johnson out there, and it's O'Neal in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Kukoc, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 3.
Well, Kukoc is a big guy, but he moves with such grace, so agile, and that helps him to get his shots inside.
In transition, here they come! And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Chicago.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
And, you know, on top of that, second chance points have been a major component for them. And I love the relentlessness they've shown on the offensive glass.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Chicago leading by 3. Here's Rose. The 3. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Johnson. The putback. Oh, LeBron James. The putback slam.
And LeBron sets the tone for this team. This includes setting an example with his hard work on the offensive board.
Knocked away. Stolen by Bryant. To the paint. Here's James. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul. First team.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. To the inside. Here's Rodman. Got a hand on it. James outside. Pass to Gasol. The kick out to Johnson. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
Here's James. O'Neal passes to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Making a nice cut to the rim with ease, Johnson. Using that momentum and strong cut to finish with force.
The Bulls trail by 3. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pippen outside. And the Bulls get it back. To halt the run, Gilmore. Oh, just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances. Came up empty. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. It's tipped. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Up top, Bryant. Defended by Pippen. And Bryant good for 3. Bryant's got 29.
Boy, the shot contest did not bother Kobe at all that time. So poised under pressure.
Now here's Pippen. Check by James. Tries to break his ice. O'Neal pulls it in.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
The kick out to Johnson. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. And now a 9-point Laker lead.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Here's Gilmore. Rose outside. Floats one up, and the layup is good.
You know, how about the touch right there, guys? I mean, when Rose gets a chance to go with the floater, he takes advantage of it.
Here's Johnson over Jordan. Gilmore grabs the miss. Gilmore's got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Pass to Jordan. Bryant against Rose. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And so he hits the technical free throw. Jordan against Bryant. Here's Gilmore. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. Bryant outside. Over Rose. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. Bryant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a move by Bryant, pulling out his tricks to confuse the defense.
Here's Rose. O'Neal pulls it in. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 16-3 run. James outside. They get it again. Pass to Bryant. Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Shoots over Bryant. Deflected. And he recovers it. Tries again. And another shot. Knocks it loose. Sinks that one from the post. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
And Rose has got the ball here for the Bulls. Down low. Here's Gilmore. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
The assist from
Rose has got his fourth assist with that last one. Rose against Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. Chicago grabs the miss. Rose outside. Counted. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
You know, this is what Rose does best to me, guys. A scorer who attacks on offense with unbridled ferocity.
Bryant. Gilmore grabs the miss. Jordan with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Jordan misses.
Rough start for him for sure. He needs to make a shot just to gain some confidence.
Bryant, the pass to O'Neal. From the arc. Bryant, no good. The Bulls trail by 6. Now Jordan. It's deflected. Gilmore's shot is good.
Gilmore.
Now here's O'Neal. Bryant outside. Outside Johnson. Over Rose. Shot clock at 6. James can't get it to go. And so here is Chicago. Pippen right side. Pass to Gilmore. Here's Rodman. Checked by Gasol. Rodman, the pass to Rose. Johnson with the defensive effort.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Jimmy Butler's checked in for Jordan. Rose, the pass to Pippen. To the middle. Here's Gilmore. Blocked! Bryant with it. Now Pippen defending. Bryant outside. Pass to Gasol. Back to Bryant. To win the cold spell. Great D that time from Pippen. Bulls trail by 4. Butler passes to Pippen. Shots blocked! And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. Lakers on D. Here's Rodman. Pass to Rose. Doubled by O'Neal. 6 to shoot. Here's Pippen. And right on target.
Boy, that's leadership right there. Coming through in the clutch. Pippen knocking it down in a big moment.
Here's Bryant. And he banks in the layup. Bryant's got 15 points in just the second half.
Look at how fired up Bryant is. Determined to score, for sure.
Timeout called. The Bulls.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Rose. Drills the baseline jumper. Rose has got 7 now in this quarter.
Yes, I mean, Rose can be this guy for his team still. I mean, he isn't shaken up by the intensity of the moment. I mean, he just goes to work. I love it.
They get it back. James up top. Nails the wide open jumper.
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
The Bulls trail by 4. Rose outside. Pass to Gilmore. Here's Rose. On the take. Shoots over Johnson. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That'll get him his 4th foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Pass to Bryant. Butler with a steal.
Great instincts defensively. He saw the ball coming.
Oh! Butler punches it home.
And Butler not afraid of having the ball in his hands in these big moments. He's a guy that you can count on to get it done in the clutch.
Bryant against Butler. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
And we've got 1:18 left in the 4th. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it. Well, we know Kobe loves the high-stakes pressure moments, and he's unshakable when that's the case. Going to work, doing what he does.
Here's Rose. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he does get the second one. And that brings him within 5.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Bryant, he got a piece of it. Outside Butler. Pass to Gilmore. Rose with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Rose, pass to Gilmore. Count it! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3.
Gilmore delivering in a big way right there. Who else would you go to in the clutch?
And it's in.
Coming alive in a big situation. Buckets like this is why Magic Johnson is called Magic Johnson.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're down by 5. 24 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Show some love for the Lakers girls.
24 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Gilmore. Money. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Well, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? He knows. He misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
Personal foul.
He gets the first, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so Rose knocks them both down.
A steady hand at the line in a tough situation narrows it to a one-possession game.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 5-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, leaving this one out of reach.
And here's Butler outside. Oh, gets the 3 to fall.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both, and it's a 4-point ball game. Here's Butler. Here's Armstrong. Misses the shot. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers. Pulling it out for the W. Boy, a hard-fought game. They did a great job of holding on to the lead at the end.
Yeah, get the coffee, because that's the way to close. You're going to face some obstacles in the game, but they overcame every one.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. So long.
Who ain't rocking with me? Tell him to start from zero to make it out of the deep. Remember being
接戦で面白かったです。ありがとうございますニコニコ。
Now I'm trying to put bodies in seats. You hear me? Hold up. Who ain't rocking with me? Tell them to play with their life. Fumble their college degree. Tell them to face all that time and still be solid as me. New year's
イエーイこちらこそ笑い。
the day of release. You hear me? Hey I got ahead of them. I should have listened. I turned back and tried to rescue them. See you started hating cause I got ahead of you. I ain't tripping. That ain't gonna stop this chat on my.
チャンネル登録させていただきました。歴代ヒートもいいですよね。マジっすか。ありがとうございます。
Who hot, who not? Tell me who flop, who sell out the tours, who rap with your doors, who go harder than them and never let off before, who got your poking their head out the door, getting paid every week like he did all his chores. Life's a I'm rich till I divorce it. Go left for pulling bread out the floor.
ヒートもいいですね。歴代セルツとかも強そう。ラリーバードもいますねセルツ。
Prayer hands. Yeah, yeah. Praise the Lord and keep the faith.
So I pray, remembering the days of my youth.
Prayer hands.
やります。小セルツ対ヒート。
Praise the Lord and keep the faith. So I pray, remembering the days of my youth.
Just the tone of my voice made you talk. Baby, we some playboys, no need to play coy. We some players, some real gamers. They were saying we UCLA lost to Malloy. Rumor has it we the wheelchair classics. It jumped in the window of the coupe like Bo Dukes in the Dukes of Hazards. I'm like magic, I can shoot it or pass it. Became a legend cause everything I'm doing is rooted in passion. All my music classic. Everything I is plastic. Put up numbers, get baskets.
キャバリアーズもあるんすよね。カイリー・レブロン。
That is beneath me.
セルツもレイカーズ並みにメンツを多すぎて誰スタメンにするか迷いますでしょう。
Speak freely. Sofa don't make me spill my like Pinky. Told you don't make me spill my prayer hands. Prayer hands.
Praise the Lord and keep the faith. So I pray, remembering the days of my youth.
Prayer hands.
Praise the Lord and keep the faith. So I pray, remembering the days of my youth.
This ain't a Jag, this a Aston Vantage. As for the jacket that I'm wearing, it's Chris Van Nash. Nice. We did the Montclair thing in the past. Back then, your rags get the Mutombo finger wag. It ain't spring, but I clean the glass with no wingman. This thing here.
どっちにします？キャバリアーズかヒート。キャブスならカイリー、ドノビチ、レブロン、ラブ、シャックスかな。
I'm never just winging it, I'm a thinking man. Me and Preem, we like the town car, we Lincoln fam. Frequent Puerto Rican hair. My sneakers Lisa G a pair. Be aware this ain't even fair. These are millionaire hands. Handsome. What you expect? I'm a handsome man. Yup. I will answer your prayers. Facts. From your lips to Marciano's ears. Lord. Prayer hands.
Hey, yeah.
操作ヒートでいいですかね。
Hey.
Never tell me what we on, I'm on the same. I plan for cuz ain't nice, I hate them. I feel the safest when the club let me bring in. Why you wanna see a smile again? If they face it, I don't know that they contribute to the dairy payment. Say she don't around with shit. Think you gon' me for free, what you with? When all the smoke like Hold on, brother. Say my name, I pop up like the boogeyman. The game over, dropping bangers with no hook. And free my brother leak, I hate I'm putting money again. If you ain't never calm down, I know. So I approached her with my palm out. Was on that she in the county ring songs. Risk taker, beat they block with 50 on it. Hey, Echo, turn this beat off if I ain't tripping on it. I'm just on it. Not no fool man without no who got.
Hey everybody, we're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. It's the Miami Heat taking on the Boston Celtics. Tip-off goes to the Celtics. So a look at our starters for the Heat. They've got Tim Hardaway, and it's Wade in at the 2. Pass to Kuzi, who poked away and stolen by Hardaway. Here's Wade. Miami moving it around. Out to the right wing. Here's Mourning. Tipped. Bird passes to Havlicek, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Here's James. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
And here's Boston. Pass to Havlicek. Uses the glass on the layup. Havlicek's got his second basket on the night.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Hardaway, and Havlicek pulls it down.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Out to the wing. Here's Pierce. Checked by James. Down low. Here's Cowens, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Here's James. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Sometimes it's impossible trying to contain LeBron. Have to settle for fouling him in hope that he misses.
So he gets them both. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Bird. Here's Pierce. Launches a 3. Hits a 3-pointer.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Wade. He gets it in there.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Here's Kuzi. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Now here's Hardaway. Here's Wade. Pass to Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. Here's Wade. Second shot opportunity. Comes up empty down low.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Here's Cowens. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Cowens has got his second basket of the game.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Hardaway, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close.
Hardaway hits them both. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Havlicek. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. James deciding where to go with it. Can't hit from in close. Celtics lead by 3. Here's Bird. No made baskets yet. That one drops for him.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
James outside. Shoots it from the high post. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
That in-between distance is a tough one to master. Not for LeBron, though.
To the right side. Pass to Cowens. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Here's Wade. It's blocked. They push it up 4 on 3. And it's Boston scoring again.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Here's Wade, and he drives in, and he dunks it down.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Celtics lead by 5. To the inside, Havlicek, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
James passes to Wade. From outside, off the mark.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Yeah, he may have had space, but the defense did a nice job closing that gap quickly.
Pass to Havlicek. And it's Miami with a rebound. Now, here is James. He has 6.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
Third team foul. Shooting for Miami.
That free throw, good from James. And the Heat making a change here. Smith's checked in, and so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Pierce. Rejected by James.
Sending it right back. LeBron fears no one.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Here's Kuzi, covered by Smith. Kuzi, the pass to Pierce. Here's Bird, pass to Cowens. From down in the low post, it goes. Cowens has got 8 points.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
Wade misses. Boston leading by 8. Inside, tipped. Right wing. Cowens passes to Bird. Here's Kuzi. Got a piece of it. And here's James. 7 points in the game. Count that bucket. He's got 9.
Able to get a layup out of that one. That's just soft defense there.
James has gone 3 of 4 here from the field. Pass to Pierce. There's the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Now James. 9 points in the game. Another shot. Driving in. And he lays it up and in.
And the muscle LeBron has helps him on these physical finishes, just bouncing off the defense.
Kuzi, the pass to Cowens. Here's Pierce. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Oh, and that with no question powered it down.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Smith. Pass to Wade. O'Neal. Cowens grabs the board. Celtics lead by 6. Inside. Deflected. Here's Wade. James up top. They grab their own miss. Here's Wade. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
And first time out of the game called for Boston.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
So both teams making some changes here. Off the inbound pass. James with the block. Smith passes to Bosch. To the wing, right side. Pass to Pierce. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Kuzi, covered by Smith. Clock at 6. Kuzi, pass to Cowens. It's good from about 19 feet. Cowens has got 12 points. Heat trail by 6. Here's Smith. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Got his man all tangled up. I mean, serious crossover.
Here's Kuzi. Pass to Cowens. Here's Kuzi. Here's Garnett. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Here's Wade. Smith passes to Wade.
2 minutes.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, the tenacity of LeBron James. Unreal.
So it's Boston now. Pass to Havlicek. Here's Cowens. He's covered by O'Neal. Got it. 14 points for him. And there's 1:38 left in the first quarter of the game. For 3, Smith. Here's Kuzi. And the ball out of play. The Heat will have it. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Miami. 4-point game. And Havlicek pulls it down. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Ooh, swiped away. They're running. A floater. Pierce can't get to it.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
Pass to Pierce. Count that one. Pierce has got 5.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Smith passes to James. The long-distance 3 is buried.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Pass to Pierce. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Havlicek. And it's good from the elbow. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
Back to Smith. James outside. Second shot opportunity. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Boston out in front, up 3. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for Boston guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end, racking up those steals.
Yeah, this defensive game plan is working very well, putting constant pressure on the offense and forcing a lot of mistakes.
Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got James, and it's Bosch in at the 4. O'Neal's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Havlicek. Here's Cowens. There's the block. Pass to Bosch. It's blocked. And Boston pushing it up now. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Boston shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And he's shown a great touch at the line. They've tested the big guy, but he's come through.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. Smith finds James. Puts up a deep 3. Here's Bosch. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Yeah, elevating his teammates with passes like this. LeBron is all about making his guys better.
Havlicek passes to Kuzi. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Bosch. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Bosch has got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Here's Bird. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pierce, the pass to Kuzi. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from O'Neal. To the middle. Here's Bosch. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Kuzi. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Cowens. Rebound Miami. O'Neal's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. James passes to Wade. Lets a 3 fly. Drops in the 3. Wade's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on.
And Boston calls time here. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
He's getting loose and doing work. They want to talk this over and find some answers.
Boston making a switch here. Rondo's checked in. Here's Havlicek. Give him 8 points now. Can they get it? And that one hits the back iron. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Wade, the pass to Bosch. This one for 3. Second chance shot. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Second free throw, no good. Celtics trail by 7. Bird passes to Rondo. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to Cowens. Over to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. They get it back. Tries again. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. Here's Bird. Pass to Cowens. Ooh, a 2-handed power slam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. The Heat on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Wade, the pass to Smith. Back to Wade. Tries a 10-footer. Boston with a rebound. Bird's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Rondo. To the inside. With the fadeaway. Bird, that's good. Now just a 3-point Heat lead.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
James with the ball. He's got 16. And the shot goes in.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Miami.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
And I've also really enjoyed watching them hit the boards, specifically the offensive glass and how they've capitalized on that hustle.
Here's Pierce. He's got 5. Pass to Bird. 6 to shoot. Blocked! And they'll get another chance. Here's Cowens. That shot off. Excellent D there from O'Neal. James passes to Bosch. First trip to the line for him here.
4th personal foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Boston making a switch here.
The line for the Heat.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Rondo. Here's Cowens. And he buries his first look.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you got to love that kind of effort. Getting in there and fighting through the defense.
A nice shot by Smith.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Here's Cowens. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives a coach crazy to concede second chance points.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Celtics trail by 8. Here's Havlicek. Give him 8. Outside. Rondo. Down low. McHale. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's his first trip to the line.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line, Kevin.
First free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Miami leading by 6. Outside Hardaway. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Yeah, he tried to adjust, but he got smothered. Good defense.
Now here's Rondo. Out to the right wing. Parrish, the pass to Sharman. Shot clock at 6. Here's Parrish. The jump hook. It's deflected. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Hardaway. Got a hand on it. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. On the wing, Wade. He's got 9. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Sharman. To the left wing. Pass to McHale. Here's Sharman. 5 to shoot. Tries yet again. Offensive rebound. Count it.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Again, Hardaway missing. Outside, Rondo. Pass to McHale. Here's Parrish. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Hardaway. Great D that time from Rondo. Pass to Sharman. Rondo passes to Sharman. That one's good. This game is all even. And here's James. He's got 19. To win the drought. Right wing. Here's Bosch. And the three off target.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Pass to Parrish. Rejected by James. And he recovers it. That puts him in the lead. Parrish has got 6 points in the quarter. Parrish has gone 3 for 5 shooting from the floor. Here's James. Oh, he buries the 20-footer.
Unfair. I mean, combining length and strength beautifully. LeBron can get his shot off pretty much whenever he wants to.
Now here's Rondo. Here's Bird. Pass to McHale. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back. They recover it. Sharman, the pass to McHale. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. That's good from Hardaway on the assist by James. James has got his 5th assist in this one. Rondo passes to Parrish. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw no good. Brown, he's checked in for Boston. He hits the 2nd from the line. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for Miami. Pulls up. Here's O'Neal. Got it. Good job in the low post. O'Neal's got 7.
LeBron James.
Celtics trail by 3. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Jaylen Brown is rounding out his game in all facets. He said, I definitely worked on my playmaking, just being able to see the floor, making great reads, creating for my teammates, and putting pressure on the defense. Back to you, B.A.
Allie, thanks for the report. Here's Rondo. Miami making their last shot. Now Brown. Outside. Rondo. Out to the right wing. 3 on the clock. Boston needs to get off a shot here. Kept alive.
Well, you have to love the hustle to follow it up there. Timed that tip perfectly.
James inside. Brown's there. And that one's good. James.
That's an excellent bucket there. Not an easy one. That took some creativity.
And here's Brown for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 15 here tonight. James. Oh, the double clutch. And he sinks the layup. James has got 27.
Oh, and the athleticism he showed there? Wow. That's not easy to do.
There's 48 seconds left in the second period. Rondo with it. Pass to Sharman. Here's Parrish. He's covered by O'Neal. Parrish, no good.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Boston shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him.
At the line for your Celtics.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Wade, the pass to O'Neal. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. O'Neal's got 9 points.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
3-pointer. Can't hit that one. And so that brings the first half to a close. Heat out in front. They lead by 6. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 27 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 blocks. And last game, he could never really get going. Maybe that lit a fire under him tonight. Kenny, let's get your take on Miami.
Playing on the road is having no effect on this team. When you're planes, hotels, or buses, it's a grind. It can zap your energy level. But right now, They look like the fresher team. And we'll see if they hit the wall in the second half.
And over to Shaq now. Your take on the Celtics.
Got to give some credit to the energy of their bench. The second unit guys are trying to make a name for themselves tonight. And you know, light the fire under the starters, baby.
And now with the second half about to get underway.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, but his blocks tell only part of the story. His presence alone is making an impact on defense.
Yeah, now that he's established that defensive presence, guys think twice before challenging him.
We've got Jason Tatum, and it's Kuzi in at the point guard position. That's the Boston Five.
Great find, leading his teammate right to the bucket.
It's stolen by Tatum. Here's Tatum attacking, and finished off by Tatum.
Yeah, a lot of strength and power in that Tatum slam.
The Heat with the lead. Here's James. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. And so it's Boston with it for the tie. Oh, and a great bucket from Tatum, taking the hit.
And guys, it's no easy task defending Tatum inside. You can body him up, bump him, he'll still find a way.
Here's James. He's off on that one. Nice D from Tatum.
Textbook defense on display. That's exactly how you guard against the jump shot.
Well, good footwork, good assertiveness, able to put a ton of pressure on the shooter.
Here's Bosch. 10 points for him. The shot by James, no good. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Bosch. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And he'll take his third and fourth free throws of the night. And the first one at the line is good. The Celtics making a switch here. And so he hits both. Boston trailing. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Cowens. Here's Havlicek. Six to shoot. Looking to end this cold spell. And he can't bank that one in.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
So it's Boston now. Miami making their last shot. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Here's James. It's rebounded by Pierce. O'Neal misses. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Kuzi, the pass to Havlicek. Here's Bird. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Kuzi. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Boston ball.
Four on the clock. Here's Bird, and he stays with it. And finally, they hit one. Bird's got 10 points. And so James will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Outside Hardaway. Wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by James. And the Heat lead by 2. And Boston calls time here. You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Well, the defense has not been able to slow him down inside. And until they offer some sort of resistance, just keep feeding him the ball.
Kuzi, the pass to Bird. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Pierce can't get to it. Pierce has gone just 2 of 7 from the floor here. Wow, some sturdy inside play from LeBron.
I don't know how you stop James inside. He just overpowers the defender and gets it to go.
Kuzi, the pass to Havlicek. And that one's long.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Here's Bosch. Gets a hand on it. Great positioning on the putback. 11 points in the game.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. Here's Kuzi. To the inside. Cowens. Excellent D there from O'Neal.
Nice work defensively to contest that shot right at the rim. Nothing easy.
You're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
Pass to Havlicek. Will it go? This is the layup.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
Here's Bosch. Here's James. Bosch. The second chance points on the tip-in. Bosch has got 4 points this quarter. And something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Oh, man, I hate this. And we see it all too often. Injury is such a big part of this game.
Yeah, these kind of things really test your depth. Hopefully it's not too serious.
Miami making a switch here. Butler's checked in. Now a timeout called by Boston.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Yeah, I like the timeout here. The coaching staff needs to get these guys regrouped and refocused.
Once again for Celtics Entertainment.
Here's Pierce. Butler covering. Pass to Cowens. Here's Pierce. He's got 5. 5 on the clock. To the left side wing. Here's Havlicek. Boy, it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. Havlicek's got 12.
Well, that's the right guy in the right spot there. He's got confidence from that range.
Counted. And the Heat lead by 10.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Kuzi. Cowens, no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
Now here's Butler. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Here's O'Neal. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
Well, you have to play like it's a tight game. You cannot let up in this league.
Here's Kuzi. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Hardaway.
Personal foul.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Kuzi with the rebound. Celtics trail by 10. Pass to Bird. Here's Pierce. Pulls it. That one's wide left. Outside Hardaway. It's rebounded by Pierce. And there's the drive.
The officials were right on top of that one.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Personal foul.
That free throw no good.
Team foul. At the line.
And the second free throw is good. Miami leading by 9. Here's Wade. He's got 11. And it's good. 2 points. Wade's got 4 points now in the quarter.
and just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Goes up again. Miami grabs the miss. To the paint. He shoots. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Brown. Pass to White. Here's Cowens. Shots blocked. Hardaway against White. From the elbow. Hardaway, no good. Celtics trail by 11. To the right side. Here's Pierce. Knocks it down from distance. Pierce has got 9.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, Butler is good at creating contact because he is so assertive offensively.
And he makes both free throws. And so it's White with it. He brings it up for Boston. Pass to Brown. Here's Pierce. The 3. And they recover it.
Big rebound and a smart play to kick it right out. They want to use as much time as possible here.
Here's Wade. The offensive rebound. Bosh, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Hardaway. Here's Butler. Butler. So crafty around the rim.
Well, look, we know Jimmy Butler never quits. He sticks with the play and fights for the bucket.
Here's Pierce. 9 points in the game. White finds Brown. Blocked. Outside Hardaway. Over White. Here's Butler. Brown with some nice D.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it. And they need more of those.
Celtics trail by 12. And let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on LeBron James. What are they telling you, Allie?
Hey there, I was able to talk with Miami's head athletic trainer about his status, and it looks like it's a severe ankle sprain. It's a serious injury, but they're hoping he's avoided any structural damage. With an injury like this, it's going to be a slow healing process. Unfortunately, he'll be out for a while, guys.
Okay, thanks for that.
Yeah, well, on one hand, I'm sure they're glad to know what's wrong. But on the other hand, that's a serious injury. Best of luck to him in his recovery process.
Now here's Hardaway. Give him 8. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by White. To the middle. And he slams it in one-handed.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
Yeah, he saw the opportunity to finish with some authority, trying to fire his guys up.
A chance to go 2 for 1.
And you really must play this just right.
And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line. And he makes the first.
At the line for your Celtics.
Both shots good from the strike. Heat leading by 5. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
Boston making a switch here. Tatum's checked in. Wade, the pass to Hardaway. And here's Butler outside. Pass to Wade from deep three-point land. There's 14 seconds left in the third. And that one drops for him. Wade's got 15 points.
A nearly unblockable shot. You see how much confidence he has going to the turnaround.
Garnett, that's good. Hardaway from outside. Misses there. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Miami out in front, leading by 5. We've got more in store for you right after this.
91.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass on time and on target.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Tim Hardaway, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Havlicek. Here's Cowens. It's tipped. Now here's Butler. Pass to Wade. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And the Heat lead by 7.
And Butler is someone any coach would love to have. You see why with passes like these.
Oh, nice shot by Kuzi.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, he got a good look, and he calmly delivered for them. That's what you like to see.
Here's Wade. Here's Hardaway. Boston pulls it in. Havlicek's got his 5th rebound in this one. Inside, here's Cowens. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
It's stolen. Here's Kuzi, defended by Hardaway. Oh, nice shot by Kuzi.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
So it's Miami now. Here's Wade. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. The officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
First team foul. Shooting for Miami.
That one's off.
Shaquille O'Neal at the line for 2.
And he sinks the second.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Here's the teardrop. Here's Bird. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Ooh, look at Butler. Focused as always.
Well, the defense was all over him, but Butler is not someone who gets rattled.
To the inside, Cowens, and he converts the layup. Cowens has got 4 points in the quarter.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Hardaway, no good.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
Tatum passes to Kuzi. Here's Cowens. To tie it up, and it's Boston scoring again.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
Here's Kuzi, and stolen by Hardaway. Butler finds Hardaway. 3-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Tatum looking it over. Pass to Cowens. Clock at 6. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And the Celtics making a change here. And so he makes both from the line. And it's Miami's ball. There's the steal. Here's Kuzi. Finished off the break. Kuzi's got 6 in the quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
Here's Kuzi following the three-point basket by Miami. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Hardaway. And the first one falls.
At the line for the Celtics, Bob Cousy at the line.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Heat trail by 3. Here's Wade. Over to the left wing. Here's Bosch. Here's O'Neal. Soft touch off the glass.
O'Neal. Yeah, secures the ball off the glass. Does a nice job going right back up.
Here's Kuzi. High arcing shot. To the middle. Here's an 8-footer. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Butler's gone 2 for 7 from the field. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Heat trail by 3. Right side, Hardaway. Outside for Butler. Off the mark there with a 3. Butler's gone just 2 of 8 from the field. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Havlicek. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Well, this is why you watch the floor at all times. The best shot can appear in the middle of your own.
Butler, good.
Not necessarily a staple of Butler's game, but they're reminding the defense he can drain it from deep.
Here's Cowens. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Pierce. Defended by Hardaway. Just 4 to shoot. Fades. They get the rebound. It's deflected. Fast break Miami. And Bosch gets it to go.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Well, shot by Kuzi, no good. So it's Miami now. Butler passes to Bosch to take the lead. And that misses. That would have put him up. Pass to Cowens. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now. To the paint. Here's Wade. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. Goes back up. And Butler inside.
It doesn't matter what angle you give him. When Butler gets inside, you know he's going to convert.
Pierce takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Looking to get back on track. Hardaway, no good.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. And now a 3-point Boston lead.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
Bosch, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Yep, that one's good. And the Celtics lead by 5.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Offensive rebound. And it's Butler with the jam.
Love seeing Butler go up strong. When he dunks it, you feel it from here.
Right wing. Pass to Pierce. From the high post. Hardaway grabs the board. Heat trail by 3. Butler finds Hardaway. Rebounded by the Celtics. Cowens has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. And it's Miami's ball. Wade. And there's the rejection. Pass to Pierce. Second chance effort. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Third personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line, please.
Good on both. Here's Hardaway. Here's Bosch. Intercepted.
Defense you always want to see on the interior.
And it's blocked. On the wing, Wade. Here's Kuzi. Buries it down low. Kuzi's got 12 points in just the second half. Here's Bosch. And the shot's good.
Bosch.
Here's Kuzi, defended by Hardaway.
2 minutes.
The shot by Kuzi, no good. Heat trail by 5. Butler passes to Bosch.
Celtics foul. Dave Collins.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Shooting 4.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Pressure-packed free throws, but he stayed calm and nailed them.
Here's Kuzi. Pass to Havlicek. A minute and a half left in the fourth quarter. And the bucket is good. And it's the Heat with the ball.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
Here's Pierce with the 7-footer. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Here's Bosch. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bosch has got 25 points in the game. Boston leading by 3. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Havlicek. Here's Cowens. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And you have to try to make something happen. I mean, they have to be aggressive at this point, even if it's risking a foul.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 5-point game.
Now it's a 2-possession game. Important foul shots right there.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. They trail by 5. 50 seconds left to play in the fourth. And while we have a moment here, let's take a look at our player of the game. Someone who really took over and earned this award tonight.
This is special. We are witnessing a legendary performance here tonight. He is like levels above everyone else on the floor. Something must have clicked for him in warm-ups tonight. He's just come out and he has run wild.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, well the Heat coach had some advice for his team over the last break. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Oh, he nails it!
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
And an intentional foul right there. First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Taking care of business at the line, converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
Boston with the ball. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bird, that's good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Here's Kuzi. So we see Boston get the win here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.